What's going on everyone, and today's video is a little bit of a different one. Now I'm excited for this one nonetheless. So one of my creator buddies out there, Mox Visuals, or Malcolm, he reached out to me and said that he had a brand deal with a company. Unfortunately, due to personal issues, he can no longer deliver on this brand deal. So he reached out to me as he knows that I am also someone that loves this kind of thing. And now it is here, I'm excited to get into this video. So today we are checking out none other than DIY Watch Club. I've seen multiple things over Instagram and YouTube from this brand, and what they do is incredible. So it gives you that feeling of you are creating your own piece. It's a one of one, even though obviously there are sets of multiple different colours, alterations, different price ranges and things like that. This just makes you feel like you've done it yourself, and it's that sort of accomplishment, if you will. And if you're someone like me that also enjoys a luxury watch or even the cheap watches and just likes collecting them, this is definitely something that you should look into. So there is that link down in the description if you want to go and check it for yourself. But without further ado, let's jump into the box, see what's inside, and get building our first ever DIY Watch Club watch. Okay, so I thought I'd go for a bit more of a top-down shot here so you can really see what the box gives you and how to build this thing all together. Now, this is the first time I've really opened anything in this box. I've had a little glimpse inside, but this is going to be the first time I've actually really done anything with this. Do mind the nails, they do need a little bit of a trim, but either way, we're going to get into this box and see what the DIY Watch Club has to offer. So we do have here the watchmaking kit, nothing on that side. On that side, this side says world's leading DIY watch experience, and then on top the DIY Watch Club. Simplistic packaging, but it does the job. So you get it in sort of like these compartments here. So DIY Watch Club component pack, so I'm guessing that's all the little pieces like the screws and everything like that. If you want to pause this and read this, feel free, but this is just a little message from the founder, and then inside here is some other little parcels. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a watch. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. You get quite a lot in here then. Oh wow, there's actually another one. Oh, I like that. So you kind of have different straps for different occasions, if you will. You have more of a formal watch, then you have sort of like your sports watch, and then your sort of adventure watch, if you will. And then there is a leather strap in there as well. But the good thing about these is they are very universal, so you can use them on other watches if you like. But that is a very nice touch to have all of this just for one watch. So this watch is going to be a 40mm diver series. There you go. For yourself or for your friends, there is a nice little coupon code there if you want to use it. It's 10% off everything on the shop. I believe it is a one-time thing maybe, so whoever gets it first, feel free to use. Then you get this nice little card here, but on the back it says how to register your device, so if anything goes wrong, damages, warranty, things like that. And then here is just another little message saying to take your time and enjoy the ride. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I like this. The packaging is really nice. I really like the packaging, how it's very simplistic, but yet it's got that quality to it. And then this is the toolkit, which is absolutely huge. So now I'm kind of feeling like I'm out of my depths here. There's a lot going on. Okay, nice magnetic lip. Wow. Oh, this is insane. Look at all of that. Oh, that's a premium dust blower. Oh, I'll be using that for my camera lenses. Thank you very much. That's the highlight of the pack for me, is the little duster blower. That's a very high quality dust blower. Like, I'm used to the cheap ones, you know, you squeeze and they don't really give you much pressure. Where this, that's got some power. Yes, I do like that. Then you've got your nice little eyepiece, I believe, to your little magnifying eyepiece. This is a little parcel for some sort of, what are they called? The thumb. They're basically like glove tips, if you will, like for your fingers. All of the good little knickknacks in there. I think that might be a bit of blue tack, so I'm guessing for any dust, or if it's like if you want to put a pin in there, you can then sort of use that to guide it in. I'm not sure. First time ever doing one of these. It may take me a while to actually figure this out, but we will get there. This, I have absolutely no idea what this is. I will figure this out. Don't bear with me. That's some high grade metal as well. Is that a stand? Oh. Does it tell me in this? Because I'm looking at this and I feel like this might... Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's not... No, that's a bit of leather. So you can put your watch down and all your little bits and trinkets. We'll get into that. That's nice. Little detail on there. Little DIY Watch Club. Okay. Do you know the cool thing about this is not... It doesn't have to only be for a watch. These can really be used in your day-to-day life. Like, as a tech creator... and just someone in general that does a lot of like PC building and things like that. Things like these, like little tweezers, but heavy duty ones, not plastic, really go a long way. Things like these little pry tools, you know, when building things or fixing stuff, and You know, so it's not just a one-time, oh, you've made your watch, you've now got all this lying around. As I mentioned, this will be getting used for my cameras. A little magnifier could be used if you do model paintings or anything small, soldering, anything like that. Again, you've got all these little thumb little grips here. They can be used if you're working with artisan keycaps. There's so much to this than just, hey, you've built your watch, you've now got all of these tools lying around. So there is no layer underneath. So now what we need to do is have a look inside of this one of what we get. This is another watch strap. This one's, oh, it's not leather, sorry. This is a rubber one. So this one could be more sport. So you've got leather, rubber, sort of the, you know, the army surplus style sort of fabric, that one. And then you have this one here, which is more, I'm guessing, like could be elasticated, or just sort of maybe for the water, could be for water use. And then yeah, that one is definitely like a sports rubber sweat-proof one. Do like, very nice. Then in here, oh, there's so much to choose from. Okay, so you've got, oh, this is just a package that keeps on giving. You've got a black top dial, a green top dial and a red top dial. I'm really liking the red or the green. That's some fancy looking. But then you could technically just swap them out, right? Because whenever you feel like it, you've got the tools, you've got the kit. If you want to pop one out and make it a red for the day or a black for the occasion, all means go ahead and do so. So you have got that back panel there. So you're going to see the components inside, which I love a watch that you can see all the bits moving around and doing all that. So to build that myself is going to be incredible. This is the actual dial itself. It is glow in the dark, as you can tell, like with the way that the paint looks, it looks like it's a glow in the dark. So here are all the little hands. You've got your seconds, minutes and hours. I've always said I'd love to be one of those sort of surgeons that have great hand-eye coordination and really good with small instruments and doing all this. This is going to be a great test to see if I'd actually pass. This, I'm guessing, is the back. Okay, so this is one of those ones where, as you can see, the back plate here moves. So the more you move, the more the coil sort of tensions, and that is what keeps the clock ticking over time. I'm hoping this one lasts a bit longer than a day, because I've had these before from other watch brands where I'll wear it all day, I'll take it off at night time, put it on the side, and it won't actually have enough sort of charge, if you will, to last for the next morning, and the timing's all wrong. So hopefully this one is a little bit more sustainable and lasts a good length of time. So far it looks absolutely incredible. I'm glad I don't have to build this. This is the one part I was so scared of I might have to build, so I'm glad this is already done. Without further ado, change camera angles, let's get building on this new watch. Okay, so I was very confused for a second while setting this up about where the instructions was, and I completely fumbled. Basically, with this little card here where you register your device, that is when you get your instructions to build the device. So there we go. If you need instructions, make sure you have this little card to hand and you scan your QR code, you register your device, and then you get your instructions on how to build the device. So there we go. So now with all that clear, let's get started on building this beautiful looking watch. Okay, so we've got it all set up, and we do have the website here that tells you every single step in a video, which is nice. Instead of it being like, oh, do this, do that, and you have no idea what each of these tools are, they give you videos so you can follow along with them. So that's what we're going to do. So I don't know how long this may take, but I'll cut it down into segments. So obviously it's not going to be me going through every single little bit. It will be sort of, this bit will go on here, then I'll do the next bit, then I'll do the next bit, and so on. And hopefully the camera stays focused, because I can see it shifting focus over here, then it will shift focus over here. So hopefully wherever my hands are, it's focusing in the middle. Oh, I think they're different sizes. I think black are small and yellow are medium, maybe? Yeah, I might go with these ones, because these ones feel a little loose. Ah, okay. So this is to take this off. So a black bit in the centre here. Just like that. Then we can see that. There you go. Okay, there's number one. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. There we go. We've got the crown in. We are going to be, I'm guessing, placing it on there like that. Oh, yeah. So that is now nice. Okay, so we've got the face on. Now it's on to the next. We have the hour. Okay, so it's on there. I'm scared. We're going to grab this one, I believe. Okay, I think we're on with the hour hand. So now we're going to move on to the minute hand. I feel like I've got a good enough grasp on how to do this that I don't need the video. I'm going to take it out of the package, just like so. And that is the minute hand. So we've gone green, red, blue. Right, so that is now dead on 12. Now it is for the seconds hand, which is the thinnest one. That is the second hand. I don't know if you can see it. It's tiny. It's super thin. Okay, I didn't realise the battery just died, but the hour, the minutes going round, the seconds are going round, and the hours are going round. So it's all working as it should. If it all goes around nicely without it getting caught on anything. So the crown's going to have to go through there. So I'm going to have to take it out of here surely again. Okay, so I don't actually need this dial protector on. It's really hard to do it when they do it this way. Like they push one there and they remove. Oh, just like that. Right, so last few steps now. Putting the crown back in. Clock works. Just like that. So I need to put the O-ring back inside so that stays waterproof. Now I need to tighten the back on, so we're going to make sure that's proper tight. Just like that. What I like about this is you get 3 different colours for the bezels, so you can have green, black or red. And I think I'm going to go for the red one. So good morning, it's currently 9:24, it is the next day. I wanted to test and make sure it was still working overnight. So it has actually lasted overnight without it being moved. I've just left it on here all night, and amazingly the battery or the wind up, should I say, is still going. So you can definitely get more than 24 hours from a watch that you're going to be wearing all day sort of thing. Because like I mentioned before, I've had these before where I've wore it all day, the battery's been turning, the coil's been turning, I take it off overnight, put it down, and then in the morning the clocks are wrong, the time's stopped. But no, this is good, and we have put the green bezel on because I wanted to test out all three bezels. So we have got in here, I've just tidied it a bit away. So I did go ahead and put all of the different colour bezels, so you can pop these on and off. I will show you quickly. This is why a good reason you need to keep these tools as well, because this one here is how you take on and off the bezel. You put it underneath the little there's a little groove here. Put that underneath and just pop it up. You could go with a watch that's bezel-less. Now when putting these on, they say to start with the 12, the 3, the 9, and then you go down to the 6. Now it will take a lot of force, and you should hear a click, like so. And that is now the black bezel. Again, take it off, underneath, just pop it up, that comes off. Get your red one, place it on the 12, push down, and then you should hear that click. And then there is your red one. So very simple and very customizable. I mean, you could go and get multiple of these, and if they have different colors coming out, you could then swap out your watch. The same with the straps. Obviously it's using these little pins, so you can just pop that down, pull the strap off, and change the strap to another one. I kind of like the color combination of, if you've got the red on, I like the combination of brown leather and the red, just sort of goes really nicely. And then black with the black strap. Really customize this watch however you want. I mean, you could even go crazy if you wanted to and have it black and green. If you want like a different colorway, who knows? You could do what you like. It's your watch, you know. It's DIY watch. Make your own watch. Do it as you please. There you go. That is it. That is the watch all built. I can wind it to charge it. I can move to charge it. It looks good. It's customizable. I can continue to mix and match, do whatever I like. Want to dress it up, want to dress it down. Definitely something to invest in if you are a watch person, because this is just a fun little thing to be able to say, I built this. Now, yes, it does come in kits. It does come with instructions, but again, you built your own watch. That's the main factor of it. I feel like the green has a good sort of vibe with all the colours of the bezel. That vibe makes you also feel like you're in sort of special ops, synchronised watches and all that. I'm loving this. It's not too bulky as well. It's not like, you know, some watches are just over the top. This is a very nice minimalistic style watch. Wear in and out. There we go. Love it. So a massive thank you not only to the DIY Watch Club for allowing me to take on this collaboration, but also to Malcolm for sending it over, thinking of me, reaching out and asking if I'd be willing to take it on board. And I'm super happy that I did, because I mean, it is a beautiful watch. And hopefully in the future, Malcolm can make his content on the DIY Watch Club as well, because he has an amazing eye for detail. His photography, his videography, everything about his work is fantastic. So if you want to go over and check his stuff out as well, I will leave all the links down below. Same with the DIY Watch Club, I will leave all of the stuff down below in the description, and there will be a link in the bio on all my other socials. But again, massive thank you to both of them, and yeah, I love the watch. I love the building. There were parts where I had to really focus and, you know, make sure I'd done it correctly, but I mean, the watch is working, it's worked overnight, that's the main thing, and it looks fantastic. So other than that, my name's been Callum, Capture, Create, Captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.